Well, hey folks, Real Honesty with John Ritland's my review of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Best of Super Juniors Day 7 event. Enjoyable, maybe not as good as Day 6, because Day 6 had that blowaway match between Hiromu Takahashi and Dragon Lee. This is actually on my matches of the year list. And yeah, it's a growing list of New Japan matches. It's really going to be hard to rank those. I have a pretty good idea what my number one is so far. I'm tossing between a couple of them, but I have a pretty good idea on that. But it's probably going to end up being like a best 25 of the year. Because New Japan consistently is delivering a great in-ring product because of the lighter schedule. But anyway, enough of that. The missing match, this took place at the Nagoya Congress Center Event Hall. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I'm really trying to learn these the Japanese names for places and stuff like that. But anyway, missing matches: Shota Umino and Chris Sabin versus Yuya and Dragon Lee. Shota and Sabin won. Oka and Kushida versus Yoshihashi and Sho. Yoshihashi and Sho won. Skrull and Owens versus Suzuki and El Desperado. Gonna give you a second to guess who won that and who took the fall. Owens took the fall, obviously. And Suzuki, the murder grandpa, went home happy. No souls were taken that we saw. But then again, that's what he does. He takes souls, breaks bones, and that's what he does. Minoru Suzuki is hugely talented. The guy, just legit scary. And the fact that he's I think he's 50 now, or he's close to 50. I know he's 49. The guy is just legit scary. He could probably wrestle another 10 years if he wanted. I don't think he will. Most people don't wrestle into their 60s. But he could. He's that legit tough. And then Taguchi and Hanare versus Naito and Hiromu. And, of course, Naito and Hiromu got the victory. So we go now all A-block matches tonight. We have Tiger Mask versus Flip Gordon. This one was decent. It wasn't great. It had a lot of groundwork, which isn't necessarily bad. It did kind of drag it down a little bit after a while. But that could be chalked up to guys being tired and, hey, let's do some rest holds and stuff like that to tell a story, but maybe not beat our bodies up so much. And there was a great double arm superplex off the top. Double underhook by Tiger Mask. Great stuff. Flip did come back. There were a few messy spots. Again, that could be chalked up to the whole tournament being so long and everybody being tired. It is a very long tour. And credit to these men for putting their bodies on the line, still being okay afterwards, and putting on the best performances that they can. The best is yet to come, though, I feel, especially for the finals. I can't wait for the finals. And the way they're doing the tournament, Flip got a 450 for the win. Flip, after beating Ishimori, shockingly, beat, Tiger Mask here. With the way they're doing it, with like how everybody's taking a loss, at least the way they're doing the way they do the point system and everything, so far it's really anybody's tournament. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see as the weeks go on, especially as we get closer. I think you have there's a VOD show on Saturday the 2nd, so a week from today, and then the 3rd is like the semifinals or whatever, and then the finals are on the 4th. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see as we get closer, like, a week from now, where we are points-wise. Maybe I'll try to write that stuff down for my notes as we get closer to the finals. It wasn't a bad match. There were a few messy spots, but I'm not going to hold that against them. It was decent enough for what it was. Flip got the win. Cool. He keeps his momentum going. Tiger Mask, still with the best theme, catchy theme, and can take a loss here. Not going to hurt him at all. ACH versus Yo. Sho and Yo are doing great in singles action, as best as Super Juniors. I really am going to be interested to see what they're going to be like as breakout single stars. And it was decent. It was power versus speed. Even though ACH is fast, he is more powerful than Yo. And Yo got some good sympathy as ACH is beating him up. Of course, Yo got some good spots in. And there's a DVD by ACH for 2. Decent exchanges, a package DDT for the win. ACH wins. Really nice that they did that. It was pretty damn cool. And so ACH gets 2 points. Really, really, really good stuff. Sho and Yo aren't going to win the whole thing, obviously, but it is interesting as to how they are picking up some good victories and having some really good performances, even in defeat. And then Ishimori versus Kanemaru. This is the first good match that there really was. Ishimori, lightning fast for a guy built like he is. He really is super fast. He had some great moves where he's diving through the ropes and diving back in, hitting people in the gut. Great stuff. A lot of chair usage, shockingly, on the outside. I know a Suzuki-gun member using chairs on the outside. To quote Mark Wahlberg from The Happening, what? No. Outside action for quite a few minutes. Kanemaru is a great heel. Very, very good heel. It's a good submission usage. Great brainbuster by Kanemaru. And a roll-up out of nowhere. And Ishimori takes his second loss of the tournament. And that was a shocking thing. It was shocking when Flip beat him because I'm like, oh, wow, okay, they're doing this. Now they're making it unpredictable. I will give them credit. At first, I thought that it was a lock. Ishimori's going to run away with the whole damn thing, and he's going to win every single match, maybe take a loss, but he would only take one. I didn't think he'd take two. And that's the nice thing is New Japan keeps it fresh. They're keeping it interesting. So good stuff there. Really, really enjoyable. I liked it. I thought it was fun. And Kanemaru getting a victory. He's obviously not going to win the whole damn thing. But it's nice to put a little dent in Ishimori and maybe a little bit of doubt in the fans' minds that maybe they can't predict everything and maybe we just got to keep watching everything to hope that it happens. I really am enjoying these Best of Super Junior matches, and I hope you guys are enjoying my reviews, by the way. So we go to the finals, well, the final match of the evening. Will Ospreay versus Bushi. Bushi has the best entrances. Honestly, he does. Best entrances, best gear, just great. I mean, obviously there are other great entrances in New Japan, and it's a toss-up, but I just think Bushi has such a cool entrance, his gear, down to his look, the different masks, great stuff. He attacks Ospreay before the bell. They have some good exchanges. Ospreay is able to hit some dives. Bushi's able to do some good groundwork. Ospreay still selling his neck and everything. Bushi selling also. Really good stuff, really good clash. They really worked well together here. I mean, that's really no surprise as talented as these high flyers are. So you had the mist spot. Of course, he managed to hit the mist, even though the referee was distracted. But of course, it was only a 2 count. And Ospreay suddenly, within like a minute, wasn't selling the damn mist at all. Or at least it seemed like very, very quickly that he wasn't. Okay, whatever. It's wrestling. I can take it. I can dig it. And good stuff led to a code breaker off the top, off the ropes, like, Bushi hit it. And then 1, 2, 3, Bushi manages to pin Ospreay, so Bushi gets some points. And that's really nice. Bushi's very talented. You have, of course, Will Ospreay doing doing the great aerial assassin moves that he does because he is, of course, the aerial assassin, the supernova aerial assassin. And it was good stuff, and Bushi winning was nice. It was really nice. So they're keeping the tournament unpredictable. I really like it. So anyway, I'm gonna say B. I'm gonna say B minus to B, because I'll say B minus because I enjoyed the matches. I thought the last 2 were really, really good. The other 2 were pretty much a wash. They weren't bad, but they're not matches you necessarily need to see. That's my opinion, though. What do you guys think? You guys enjoying the Best of Super Juniors so far? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. It's been Real Honesty with John Ritland, Best of Super Juniors Day 7 review, and I will see you soon.